so I'm crying. Because again, I just feel so overwhelmed on this journey. The amount of love that I feel, how I feel like this immense, immense, immense love, and I feel loved like I've never felt before. Like unconditional. That I won't be left behind. It's difficult for me to speak about it. It has to come in slowly. It's so intense and so like nothing I've ever felt before. Yeah. It's hard for me to take in. It's like I don't feel deserving or something. It feels like I might just explode. It's like, how could it be? I feel so much gratitude. Oh, I have a towel. And I feel like I'm deserving. It's almost like incomprehensible. It's so intense. I keep feeling like why me in a not in a like in a good way. Why me? What did I do? What how could I deserve this? What could... just to be on the journey itself and just to be on this path itself, just to be chosen for this or I feel like first of all I feel like bewildered. Like how could it be? It's so overwhelming. How could it be? And why me? It's just me. It's just me. I feel like I know that everything is divine and I know that everything is for a reason. I'm looking up there and it's so funny. Everything is like this, so symbolic. There's a big balloon, a golden balloon of two. Wait, I'll show you. See, flying up there in the air. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like going over a big gold two helium balloon. Half flat. I mean, how could that couldn't even be planned if you tried to freaking plan that. That is crazy. That is crazy. This journey is freaking nutballs. This journey is nutballs. The signs that I've been seeing, it's just nutballs. Where did that come from? A big stupid plastic tube going along. That's so corny. That is so corny. This universe has a sense of humor. Let me tell you what. Here I am crabbing on the side of the mountain again. Look, that's the Sea of Galilee behind me. I was drawing a picture in the clouds. And I guess that, like, when I start drawing, I've been wanting to draw all day, and when I start drawing, it takes me in, and I get, like, completely in the now. Like, I get completely serene, and it hit me, just things from... I've never felt this way before. I feel like there's a word in Hebrew. It's like katonti. It's like I'm small. At the same time, I know that I'm rising, and I know what I understand, and I feel like so much gratitude, but at the same time, it's like, how could it be? It's such an honor. And why me? Who am I? To just me. Rexy. I feel like how could I have been chosen to go on this path? It's like in another way, it's like I always knew that there was something and that I wasn't stepping into it. I was kind of like sleepwalking all my life. Oh. I made myself some tea before I came up here, and I wrapped it with a towel to keep it warm because it's kind of cold. We're in February. And it's all like so freaking symbolic. Yeah, it's like freaking symbolic. I'm right here in Galilee. And I mean, if you look at the way things turned out, I mean, of course, yeah, I was always meant to be in Galilee. I feel at home in Galilee, but it's like, it's funny. It's just funny to be on this journey and I understand the enormity of it. It's just enormous. It's not just me and my little life and my twin flame thingy bojingy. It's enormous. It's much bigger than that. There's twin flames all over the world waking up now. And there's a mission, and I feel like I'm so small, but at the same time, I feel like I know that there's nothing really for me to do. It's just in the being and in the becoming is the lesson, and in me bringing myself out and bringing myself forth. That's what it is. That's what the awakening is. Being set as an example, setting an example. So I don't really have to do anything but what I'm doing right now. But at the same time, I realize the enormity of it. We're awakening to the new world, to build a new world that is awakened. And we have the message to bring. That's what we are meant to be doing, what we are here for. And I feel like I see the paradox in it. I see that the message has to come from the eye level. It has to come from the simple people. Because at the core, we're all simple. It's the ones that are lost in their ego that are lost. It's the illusion. It's the illusion that the normal people, the ones that are in the power are like the elite. But when you look at it, they're not. They're the most separated from the human experience, because they think that they're above other humans or above the other animals or above the earth or above anything that makes them not leaders, but exactly the opposite. It makes them the pure example of what not to be. And the simplicity is the example of what it really means to have a human experience and to live life. This sitting on the mountain, I come out to the mountain almost every day, and I hiked pretty far up. See my car, you can't even see my car from here, but it's like way down the valley. The noise that I hear the nature all around us, and the nature is like, it's beautiful and it knows what to do, but I see that we're just raping the countryside. Look over there. You see, we're just raping everything. Everything is barren. Everything is ripped apart. We're running through it with our cars and with our tractors. And if I just sit here, all I hear are the noise of vehicles and machinery and banging, and it's like we're so out of whack with nature. And I don't want to be focusing on that. I really don't want to be focusing on that. I want to be focusing on how beautiful nature is and how nature knows how to repair itself. If we just let it go, if we just leave it to do what it wants to do, it'll know exactly what to do. And that's the same thing with us humans. If we just leave us to, without all the pressure, we're the only animal on earth that the minute we're born, we're already in debt. We're paying taxes and we're already in debt from the minute that we're born. We are like, we sign off our life before we even start our life, because you get put straight into school. Okay, go and get this education. And okay, so education is good. I'm not saying it's not good. But what is the education teaching us? It's putting our children into pressure from when they're little kids. They're already living that pressure, so that they can add to the workforce, that'll add to the politicians, that'll add to the war machines and the boundaries and all of the falsities. And I'm on a rant. This started beautiful and now I'm on a rant. Okay, I'm gonna end this. I want to sit here and just be for a little bit before the sun completely the sun already went down, but before it gets dark, I still have to hike down the mountain too. I just want to be for a minute. I'll show you just where I'm at. Oh, down there you see the cave and the pillar. Okay, I'm stopping this.